Oh gosh, here we go. This is gonna go badly. Sir, I've just got play into our hands. Is this... Oh, it's Tyrion! Hey, buddy! Hopefully Tyrion will help me out. I like Tyrion.
You can do this.
Hell yeah. Okay, at least Joffrey's in here. He'd probably start whacking me for sexual pleasure. Type of thing he'd do. Hopefully Tyrion will help me out, though. He's usually, I don't know, quite nice.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you
really
looking
realistic.
lovely this evening?
Cheers, mate.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Oh no, I've got a curtsy, haven't I? Don't know what that was. Kneel before her.
Your Grace.
Oh.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
So I chose the right one. Okay.
House Forrester is
I don't
a
like having to
royal
play up
house
to her, but
loyal to the king.
probably gonna have to.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
What was the
Is
question?
your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here.
Yeah, we serve King Joffrey.
Is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were our ward. They were our
The
wardens.
Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Okay.
too clever for her own good.
No, no, no.
The girl did
What?
name Joffrey as the one true king.
Yeah. See?
Is
I'm
your
sick.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes.
Yes, Your
Absolutely.
Grace. Absolutely.
We'll serve Bolton,
I
as long as the
see.
White Hole's pissed
Despite
off.
the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Jesus Christ. So much politics.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Yeah.
There are ships
Let's
and
do
shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester
Yes.
Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Many desire...
Our talent is
Oh,
unrivaled.
that was a bad one.
Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven.
Oh gosh, that was a bad
So I'm
move.
told.
I shouldn't have said that.
It would be a shame
should've
to
said-
see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? I was
Yeah,
Skinny Lannister,
definitely.
and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself.
Dishonor myself, Your Grace.
Oh gosh.
I see.
Shit. Oh, I'm gonna dishonor myself at some point,
What
aren't
would
I?
you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a
Exactly.
battle axe for the Northern Army.
Thank you, Tyrion. Cheers, mate.
Raises an interesting
Always liked you.
question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm
I'm
sure.
she regrets it.
Sure.
Perhaps. Perhaps
Sorry.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
I don't know what the right
Loyalty
answer
can be such
here
a hard
is.
thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the
You say.
north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
I won't be
Loyalties
conflicted.
would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can.
What do you
play
expect me to say? You're asking me
Who do you
impossible
choose?
questions. Who do I choose? The king, of
The king,
course.
Of course.
Well
You
said.
said, Marjorie.
I was
You said I
beginning
have to
worry
play
you
into
didn't
our
have your
hands.
priorities straight.
Don't be displeased. That's the one.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
Yeah.
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
That's what you got. You gotta do what you gotta do in this world, bitch. God, I
I'd
wish I
like
could
a
say what I
word with
wanted
you,
to
if
her.
I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Sorry, I've still got a bit of that cold. Alright, mate. How you doing?
I'll walk you out.
Okay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you,
Thank
Lord
you,
Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady
I may regret
Marjorie
that.
was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly
I was tempted to
entertaining.
appease
I
her.
was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My
Is that
sister
obvious?
and I have our differences. She takes
Yeah,
great
like-
pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard,
What do you suggest?
not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Oh. Yeah, kind of.
Are you willing to risk that?
I don't know, man.
It may be far too dangerous. In
Yeah,
fact,
you know what?
forget
Fuck
I
it.
even suggested
You only live
such a
once.
thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider
Yeah.
it.
So what are we
Now,
doing?
If you'll excuse me, I
wasn't really
promised Sansa
listening.
I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh yeah,
3
because you guys
beautiful
are.
bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Good night.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing
Oh,
can be
oh,
a
shit,
nest
no!
of vipers to the uninitiated.
The connection to Wi-Fi has been lost. Oh no. Sorry, I wasn't really listening to what they were saying there for a minute. I don't know, I got a bit lost in the conversation. Anyway, I'm sure it doesn't matter. Something about the ironwood. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not enjoying the King's Landing thing as much.
Mira.
Hello.
I was worried.
Who are you again?
How was it?
Not again, but who are you?
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though...
Not so.
Didn't go very
Not so
well.
great.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
She's known for being a
But at least
bitch.
it's
That's
over
what.
now.
Phew, it's far from over.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of
Really?
course,
The
you
entire
and I
day?
are seated way at the back, here with the fourth
Yeah.
cousins and the ninth-born sons. Sir
Sick.
Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah.
Excuse me,
What? It's true.
Sarah. Shut up.
And
Stop being so
Oberyn
stupid.
Martell, the Red Viper. I'm
It's what women
told
speak
he has
about.
a paramour,
You'll get us
which
in
I
trouble.
doubt
He is
Dorne's
quite handsome.
wife,
He is
I don't know.
quite
What does he look like
handsome.
again?
and quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Ooh.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Ooh,
Although,
exciting.
marrying a king?
I don't care.
I can only imagine what that would be like.
I want to stab people in the stomach.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
God, no.
He does have a certain look about him. And
Not
he's
to
always
Joffrey.
laid
God,
back
no.
as well.
Have you seen what he
I'd
does?
be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
God, no,
Well,
Joffrey.
I would marry him.
Your gods know
Imagine
Joffrey. The new
power
gods
you
the
would
old gods.
have as queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, you don't have that much
I
power,
might
mate.
even
Trust
allow
me.
you to be my handmaiden.
Oh, well. Okay.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn
Lol.
and...
What are you doing?
Oh shit. Oh gosh. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry, my lady.
Lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game.
Oh gosh.
It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was
Well, when you got tits, pretty
pleased
powerful.
by your display, Mirror.
Sorry.
I'm just glad it's over.
Was she? It's not over. It's far from over.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart,
I
the
don't wanna
lords
be
and
queen.
ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Well, you say this.
Do you agree?
It's hard to
Not
please.
always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
That's what you get
You
from
were
watching 3
brave
seasons.
agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
What's that? I've got to ask her, haven't I? The mum wants me to.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Oh gosh, you're a
Whatever you
handmaiden.
wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about...
Isn't she
my
like the
family.
handmaiden of the handmaiden?
I trust her.
Ah, go on. As long as it's fine. She'll be fine.
Go on.
Oh, my phone.
Ask.
Can you stop the Boltons?
I received a letter from my family.
I don't know if that was the
I
right
fear my
one
family will
actually.
suffer
but,
if
yeah,
Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now.
Thinking, what can she do? That's the thing.
Joffrey
She
knows
only has so
only
much power.
too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Yes.
King
What do you mean you
Joffrey
can't?
won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire.
My lady. I fear for my family's safety.
Sarah? If Sarah screws me over right now, I'm not going to be happy.
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
It's a good point.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
I
cool.
will send a raven
As long
to
as you
find
try.
out at once.
Well, might want to see how it goes first, you know. Sarah, you better not try and change your mind, right? You better not. King's Road. Oh, we're back to, is it Gerard? Or Garrett? Garrett. I think it's Garrett, is it? Yeah, I think it is. Way to the wall. What? Why was I not riding the horse? Surely I'd be riding the horse, not
7 elves.
walking alongside. Okay, well. What's going on here? Oh. What the? What?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, it's Ramsey!
Or the skins of their enemies as a coat.
Oh, that's Ramsey. It's that weird bloke. Oh shit. Ramsey's that weird bloke who's torturing Theon.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of
Yeah,
practice.
he's torturing Theon, isn't he?
But he didn't make it easy. What with all
I
that
forgot he was that guy.
bloody noise?
He's the one who cut his dick off.
I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
Get back.
a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your
He's the
father
one who-
was the Warden
yeah.
of the North.
He does now.
Who's his dad?
How
Who's
much
his dad
further
again?
is it for these forests?
Fuck, who's his dad?
A day, my lord. 2 in most.
Can't remember his face. Which one is he?
What was that?
Damn it. Oh,
My lord?
quiet. Jared. Garrett. Just don't move. Oh, sugar. You can see your elbow. Told you you could see his
Yeah.
elbow. No, nothing.
I know I heard something.
Run! Did I escape? Man, that was sudden. What, you can't just change there. Oh, this is the wall, is it? Is this the wall?
Lord Ethan,
Where are we now? Oh no, it's here.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
I'll be fine.
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
Yeah, no pressure.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, the
He was
easy job.
fair and wise.
And
What will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These
Defined
were
by
your
the choices
father's
I make.
People to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester
What
lord
do you mean?
before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Who was the one before?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Not having him. Oh, I'm gonna have to choose between the boy who wanted to fight and the boy who said we have to be smart, aren't we?
Trying to survive.
Yeah, that's the smart one, and the other one's the rash one. We're gonna have to choose between them. Could I have her?
Body.
No, she'd be crap, wouldn't she?
Missed.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
It's not really official.
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
How do we know? What proof?
is doomed.
What proof do you have? What?
We all fucking know
What do you mean, dude?
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Why?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do this?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
You're gonna die.
Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're
Shut up.
taking what's yours by right. He speaks truth.
It's not yours. It's mine.
They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
No. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Together
We're in
we'll
this
survive.
Together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
It's got a point.
You'll address him as Lord.
Dude, stop punching him.
Lord Ethan, You must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to
What
the
are my
wall.
choices? Send him to the wall. So what are the options? Kill him or send him to the wall, or just let him go?
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. Thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Well, no, you stole the stuff.
My lord. My
Take
family
3
depends
fingers.
on me.
Send him to the wall or show him mercy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Shit. I need to decide. I just need to decide one.
Send
No, send him to the wall.
where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
He stole swords and he's gonna tell everyone else to rebel. I'm sorry, but it's better than losing your fingers. What was I supposed to do?
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
You could have lost your finger. It could have been worse.
Maester,
Was I
what do you
right?
think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face
Exactly,
of
we can't have him spreading the word
You
about
need
it.
someone you can trust by your side. Someone
So it's
you
gonna be
can
him.
rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who would you? Okay, who would you choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them.
Maybe I
Solicit
should
the
take him.
opinion of people close to you. Here,
Okay.
the bracer
So
of
who
a
do you
sentinel. The badge of office.
Oh gosh.
Tonight is your first
So I've
small
got 3
council
choices.
meeting.
It's gonna be
It would be
him.
wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel
Okay.
will wear this for all to see. Take it.
I understand.
I understand.
I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're
Okay.
ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Can he be my sentinel? Because I might choose him, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to choose that one guy who fights loads, like that one. Like, he's good as like a general, but he's smart. He knows what he's doing. But he's kind of a coward though. Oh god, I don't like having to make decisions. Why do I play games like this?